Curtis Johnson, Capital Preservations here. It's Monday morning, December the 19th. Christmas is coming soon. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the season. Be safe. People out there doing what they do. As usual. Every day people do what they do. Today's no different than the next day. They do what they do. And sometimes what they do may not be good. Sometimes what they do might be bad. But anyway, I apologize about the video yesterday. Apparently I was having some connection issues, some service issues that went on. I apologize, but I'll remake the video and take it from there. But today we're talking about this question that was sent over from Mr. John Doe. Really, John Doe. He could have, came up with something more creative than John Doe. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I admire the fact that you even are asking for my advice. And his question is, hi, Curtis. By the way, my name is Curtis with a K, not Curtis with a C. But anyway, we're going to move past that. It says, hi, Curtis. Have been watching so many videos on this, and I am very interested in trying this business. You say start with grass cuts, but the guy I'm thinking about partnering with has owned a few businesses. One of them was flipping homes, and most of his other work has been in home improvement. With his knowledge, would it be a better idea to skip the grass cuts? Hold on. To skip the grass cuts and get right to the preserving, repairing stuff. Would be interested to find out about the right companies to contact also. Could I contact you by email? You can always contact me by email at contact@capitalpreservations.com. Okay? Or you could just do what you did here, leave a comment, because either way, it's going to go to contact@capitalpreservations.com. You can always watch us on Instagram. We got an Instagram channel called Capital Preservations. And you can also find us on YouTube. I'm sorry, we're on YouTube. You already found me. You also find us on Facebook at capitalpreservations.com. And we also are on the World Wide Web at www.capitalpreservations.com. All right, so to answer Mr. John Doe's question, you want to skip the grass cuts and go straight to preservation. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. Don't let me stop you. I'm not saying, I recommend that people do grass cuts first. But you don't have to listen to me. My name is not Holy Bible. I am not the gospel. My name is not Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. It's Curtis Johnson. That's funny. But anyway, yeah, if that's what you want to do, just be prepared to get charged back. And I don't say that to be rude or to discourage you, but it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen. It's a good chance that it's gonna happen because you guys are you don't know. So what you need to do, if that's what you're going to do, I would start third party, at least for a month, to see what it is, what's it about. Find a good third party because I don't really deal with them anymore, just for the simple fact of I don't have to. I know what I'm doing these days for the most part. And but they are good teachers, you know, because they basically know that you're new. You tell them, look, I'm new, da 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 da, and they're gonna coach you. Like your first few times, you may be back at the same house 3 or 4 times, but and because one thing I learned about this industry, um, a lot of people, that you talk to, they work for a company. They're not a business owner like you. They're not invested in the company they work for like you're invested in your business. So a lot of times, I ain't gonna say most of the time, but a lot of times they're just there to collect the paycheck. Go there, collect the paycheck, and they're gonna answer your questions just as you ask it. They won't go into detail. Blah 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 blah. So you just got to be careful, and their job is to help you. Whoever is your coordinator, RVM, whatever, they're supposed to help you. That's their job, to help you. So when you get on the phone, you got a property, and you say, hey, what am I supposed to be doing here? And you say, they say, winterization. So they say, okay, you do the winterization. Then you say, okay, I want to make sure I did the winterization right. They're going to say, well, send the pictures in. And you're going to say, depending on how they're set up, they may have your pictures already, They might have some, if you guys are watching, there's a link or a site called Proven to where you take a picture, it goes straight to the system. But if they don't have that or something like that, they will, you will have to upload your pictures, and who knows, you may have to go back to your house to do it. So you may have to go back to the property if it's not right. But make them definitely make them think, make them, talk you through it. But honestly, you should know what you're doing before you even attempt to go out there. But anyway, so if I think you should do it, that's up to you. So, sorry, that's my Dunkin' Donuts joy. But I recommend that you do grass cuts first. That's my recommendation. But if that's what you want to do, if you don't want to do grass cuts and want to do that, go right ahead. Just be fully prepared for what you need to do. And get all the information you need. Because if your client gets charged back, you're going to get charged back. And you're the one that's invested the physical. Not to say that their time isn't valuable, just because they're sitting at a desk, but you're into it. You go do a winterization. You're into it at least $30, at least, if you do it right, So, and then you get charged back for more than what the job costs or even paid. So that's my thoughts, Mr. John Doe. And if you guys got any more questions, I'm going to repost that video. And I'll see you guys. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But I'll see you before then, during then, and after then. Peace.